Hello Gemini, Starseeds, Lightworkers, Angel Seeds, Earth Seeds, and any other term that resonates with you at this time. These are messages from your galactic family, so please only take your message and leave the rest for the person who needs to hear it. And if you enjoyed the content I create, don't forget to like and subscribe so you'll know when more content is posted. So let's see what your galactic family has to say for you today. Pleiades. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So that's for Gemini. Which is interesting because it says double mission, and Gemini is known as the twins. So if you've been feeling kind of in a dual, if you've been feeling as if you're being pulled in two separate directions, almost as if you're being pulled this way, that way, this way, that way, and you're like, ugh. Channeling and uplifting humanity. So you may be feeling lost. You might be feeling pulled in. You may be feeling different energies coming at you. You're definitely being upgraded. And you got the Pleiades that are specifically calling to you right now, saying you're here to channel and uplift humanity. Which honestly is no small task, because channeling in itself is, you've got to know your energy. You have to know your energy for one, so that you can separate it from the rest. And then channeling for the entirety of humanity is like, it's intense, alright? It's intense. So, you need to learn how to cleanse your energy. Meditate. Cleanse and meditate are at the very top. And then it's about uplifting humanity. Knowing how to how to alchemize and turning fear and anxiety into love, and like go like this, you know, when you're in a state of fear or you're in a state that's not pleasant, how to sit with yourself for a moment. Call in your guides, call in your galactic family, spirit guides, whoever. Even the earth. You could be standing, you could be sitting, you could be laying, and just calling them in that moment and asking for assistance. And transmuting that energy into love, into light. That's what this message is about. And it can be scary, but it can also be exhilarating, and it gives you this higher purpose that you're here to do. So this is definitely a big message. It's a big mission, but it's one that you signed up for and you are completely capable of doing. And that's what your galactic family wants you to know. So I feel like you've experienced some pretty big things in your life. Big bad and big good. But guess what? You're still here. And there's this thing I saw like a little while ago. It's like you've made it through 100% of your bad days. And you're still here. So, I mean, your message is valid. Alright? So after that, we've got apprehension. Moving out of the world. Doubt and fear. Moving out into the world. So maybe you moved into a state of not feeling like you were worthy. You really dealt with people who knocked you down. Maybe you used to feel like beautiful, handsome, a catch. And you had a series of relationships that really started eating at you and took those things away from you. Transformed the way you see. I get transform the way you see yourself. That's really the message that your galactic family has for you. Creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. So there are things that you are gifted at that are going to get that back for you. That are going to reestablish your feelings about yourself. Reestablish your confidence. Reestablish your self-esteem. Get you back into your power. We also have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like there were a couple of relationships that I feel like you stayed because you were comfortable and because you felt like you had to be in a relationship to feel valid. So you will have a relationship that will stand the test of time. But right now is the time where you need to focus on you and getting your power back. Because codependency is not healthy. And you have to, because next you have the King of Swords. King of Swords is, that's masculine power. And you could be female or male. But that's really getting into a state of standing up for yourself. Standing up for yourself. Being able to communicate and keeping your emotions in check at the same time. So you don't come off as erratic. Just being like, look, this I'm not going to deal with this anymore. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is being self-sufficient in your stability, in your money, in your house. Getting your house in order for yourself. And that in itself will help to establish that self-esteem, getting your self-confidence back. And then you have the Lovers. Getting your love life back to a state where you feel like it's where it needs to be. But that Lovers card, it's bringing in new love. But in that card, I feel like it's going to get you that equal love, that equal give and take. Not the kind where you feel like you're just giving everything that you own, mind, body, soul, spirit, and it's not toxic. And that's not a toxic card. But that card is what you want. You don't want to get back into a state of codependency, which is, I feel, what you've experienced in the past. So you have justice and you have strength. And that's exactly what your galactic family is telling you. You will get justice. You will get justice for everything that was taken from you. Okay, Gemini? You're also going to experience a state of strength. You will get your confidence back. The only thing that you've got to do is you've got to take those action steps to move out into the world. Don't act in a state of doubt or fear. Act in a state of love. Get into that creative power. Find those things that you used to enjoy when you were in your power and start doing those again. That's really what you need to do. But you are here for a reason, channeling and uplifting humanity. There are gifts that you haven't begun to even explore, and they're powerful, and they're here to be of use to the world, for you and the world. So that's what I have for you today, Gemini. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time.